Hey yo,
What's up, y'all? We back,
we're back again.
and we're back with another watch along here, ladies and gentlemen. So my host will tell you what we're watching. Okay, I'll stop. But Jared, what are we watching tonight?
Overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my co-host with me, Luke Panto. How's it going, man?
What's up, fellas? I'm doing good. You know, after a stressful day of work, I think I could use a little Nazi zombie flick for my little healing.
Yeah.
So, because I haven't seen this film in years, but I remember loving it when I first saw it. It's pretty damn awesome. So let's hope this rewatch will make me stick to my word. But thanks again, Jared.
I've seen it once when I bought this. Never rewatched it. So this is my second rewatch.
This will definitely be my second time for sure.
And
So there you go. So yeah, perfect revisit.
Before anything, our first topic. Anything else special that has happened?
I do not think so.
I
No.
know that I had a lot of stuff to do.
That is stiff.
That is douche.
Stoof.
So our first topic, first
Yep.
reaction to the FNAF movie.
And full disclosure to you guys, I actually suggested this topic to Jared. So that way we could actually kind of talk about a little bit about why we think the negative review why we think a film like this is not made for critics. So Jared, since you are the host, my friend, why don't you start? Like, what are your thoughts on this? Because as of right now, the film's tomato meter score is at a 25% last time I checked. So it's not doing good.
It's really expected because the majority, the main audience, critics basically do not really play the games or know the game is. They're judging by a movie.
Exactly. I mean, if you guys saw Jeremy Johnson's review, which by the way, why couldn't he give a dog shit rating to Make to the Trench or Expendables, but he decided to give it to this? That just brings more questions into my mind here a little bit. Because I really don't think this film will be that bad, especially as a longtime fan of the games.
I've been seeing reviews that are saying it's worse than the Expendables and the Meg 2.
Which I think is absolute bullshit because there's no way on God's green earth that a film with a budget of $20 million can look worse than those $200 million plus movies that look so fucking fake.
What can I say? People have opinions.
Oh yeah, and I want to speak on this kind of opinion, and I saw this person on Letterboxd, which, by the way, um, gave the exact same numeric score that I gave Exorcist Believer. But guess what? He has a spot higher than Mario Brothers and The Flash. Excuse me? Can some Hey, can somebody give me a shot of tequila for that?
I can't really say anything about the Flash because I haven't watched it yet.
But
But
I
over
bet
Mario
bringing
Bros.
questions in your mind
Uh,
like why is the Exorcist Believer over Mario Brothers? Like
that part I do not agree with.
I don't understand. Like I don't agree with it, and I don't understand it because
I don't really agree with it, but it's his opinion. I can't really do nothing about it.
I know, but it's like really though. Because dude, Exorcist Believer or wait a minute, it's called Exorcist Bullshitter. That's what it's called. It's not called Exorcist Believer. It's Exorcist Bullshitter. Is the worst film I've seen all year long. I mean, I know it's not the same for you, Jared, but you and I agree. It's terrible. Like, like, do I think Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be worse than Exorcist Believer? No. There's no way it could be worse. And Jared and I have had this discussion in our group chat. Um, that this is exactly like what critics have been doing, especially with the Super Mario Brothers movie. Critics bashed it. Audience score much more positive.
And
So,
it's, and the film and other stuff is made for the fans who are into the video games
and
and the
I'm a
series.
longtime fan, so obviously I really dug the movie. And Five Nights at Freddy's, especially me being a big fan of the games, I really don't see how this could be that bad. Like, I mean, hell, Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City was bashed by critics, and that one's made for the fans.
A movie I have not seen yet, so I cannot say on.
Like, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the movie that's like, if you have not played the Resident Evil games or not even a fan of the games, you won't get them. Like, you're not even gonna notice it. So you have at least had to have played the Resident Evil games to understand that. Like at least the first two. Or have seen gameplay, I'd say. But with Five Nights at Freddy's, you've at least had to play the first game. I would say. I would say 1 and 3. You've at least had to play those two games. But so yeah, what can I say about these first reactions? Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. That's all I can say.
I understand that the critics are, some of them probably don't really play games, so
I mean, yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's like if there's other critics that have played the games, it's like you've at least had to notice something. I mean, dude, Chris Stuckman hadn't even played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and he enjoyed the movie. So,
you've been saying there's a lot of death to the characters. Where you compare it to the first reactions, there was no death.
so I really have to. So I really got to see this movie. So again, I'm seeing this tomorrow night with a big group of friends, and also a packed theater. So I'll have to see if I agree with Chris or if I'm on the critic side, which I hope I'm not on the critic side. Like, there's a reason why I'm not watching this on Peacock. Like, Do you think I would rather just want to stay at home and watch a movie on Peacock when I could just go out and support a movie in the theater?
That's what happened to Halloween Kills and Ends, or back to back to theaters and Peacock.
And I saw both of them in the theater. And well, Firestarter was the same thing. Firestarter was released in theaters and on Peacock exact same day. And what did I do? I went to the theater.
For me, Halloween Ends, I did watch it on Peacock.
And if I'm being honest, I really don't think Halloween Ends is that bad.
For me, it was okay. I did not love it or really hate it.
Yeah, I agree with that to a certain extent. But
But I've been waiting since since 2015 when they first greenlit the
a Five
movie.
Nights at Freddy's movie, and now
Yeah,
8 years later, we finally got one,
yeah,
and it's already being panned by critics.
yeah. The movie behind the scenes was been all over the place. Basically,
Yeah,
it was used to be on Warner Brothers.
yeah. So there was a lot of like companies going back and
And
forth with us.
if you have seen the Banana Split, that was the original script for the FNAF movie. But the creator of the FNAF did not really like what they're doing,
Talking about
so
Scott
they gave
Cawthon.
it to yeah. So basically, I don't know if Warner Brothers dropped the movie or Scott dropped and just changed whatever. So they
Well,
went to
Scott Cawthon wrote.
Blumhouse.
I mean, dude, Scott Cawthon wrote the screenplay for this movie. So
So went to Blumhouse Universal. Now there are so many scripts trying to find a perfect one, and so many different directors. But it finally found the right script and found the right director. Now,
So I'm hoping we at least have a little bit of fun. So let's. So again, I'm seeing it tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
and I am
Please don't.
assuming it's really good. Thank goodness they did not use CGI on that.
What, the look of the animatronics?
Yeah,
Yeah. And dude, the budget for this thing is only $20 million, like I said. So it's like the amount of work they put into it.
now
You got,
everything in the movie is 100% practical or just a little bit of CGI in it. Never know.
but I mean, some of the. I mean, even if some of it's CGI, like from what I've seen out of the trailers, it doesn't bother me. But we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. Not gonna go. I'm gonna walk in with an open mind and for my
I
own
will
opinion.
try to.
So yeah, my advice for anybody that's gonna see Five Nights at Freddy's either tonight or tomorrow: walk in with an open mind. Don't walk in having the critic reviews stuck inside your head or anything like that, or what anyone else has said about how terrible it is. Just go in with an open mind. Maybe you'll enjoy it. So, yep, that sums it up.
Let's check out the comments before we start. Ethan,
What's up, Ethan?
Overlord goes hard for gruesome imagery. Just to
I
give you
mean,
heads up.
we kind of knew that already, though.
What's up, Drew?
MVP.
Well, they did a little bit.
But that was just in the commercial, though. That was in the plumbing commercial at the beginning of the movie, which I thought was hilarious. Yep.
Just go ahead. If you're a diehard FNAF fan, better go to 3 years.
I mean, Jared, are you gonna see it?
Yeah,
Do you know when?
either tomorrow in the evening or Saturday
Saturday afternoon?
evening. Yeah,
Because don't forget, dude, we have this. We have another watch along on my channel that on Saturday night.
I know.
So, well, I mean, well, yeah, but that's a Nicolas Cage movie, though.
It was inspired.
It's yeah. I hate people when people say that Five Nights at Freddy's looks like a ripoff of Willy's Wonderland. Five Nights at Freddy's came first.
Even the director says this. How do you pronounce it?
Scott Coffin.
Inspiration from FNAF.
Oh, an apparition from FNAF. Is that what you're saying?
Inspiration. Inspiration.
Inspiration. So yeah. So it's like I hate when
With
I
his
hate when
own
people do
takes
that.
to it.
Exactly. So people stop comparing Five Nights at Freddy's to stop saying Five Nights at Freddy's looks like a ripoff of Willy's Wonderland. Five Nights at Freddy's was first.
Well,
Okay,
the game is, not the movie.
I know the game was first, but at the same time, it's like that was still first. Like the property itself was still first. You've never felt
That's
the link. Oppenheimer. I would easily say Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, definitely. Or a Green Mile.
Green Mile's a good one. My book, Killers of the Flower Moon. I did not feel the single 3.5 hour runtime.
I cannot say it because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I know
And
you're
I'm
not.
going away until streaming because I'm not
I
a
mean,
really diehard Martin Scorsese fan.
yeah, I get you. But I mean, you still got to watch Beau is Afraid, and that movie's 3 hours long.
Yeah, I know. But I will try to watch it before the year ends.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple that I know you're gonna try to watch, which are Beau is Afraid and Joyride, because like you have both of those on your digital collection,
I
so
know.
you don't got any excuse there, my boy.
So much shit, so little time. What do you
Yeah, I know.
expect? You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
So if you guys don't know how WatchAlongs work, grab your physical copy or stream on Paramount Plus. Here up to 000. Once we count down 3, 2, 1, then we play.
And then take your guys' comments and questions, and we'll provide commentary.
Exactly.
So, hope that sounds good to y'all. So, you ready?
Ready?
All
3,
right.
2, 1, play.
I did not remember this Paramount logo being in black and white.
I do like this the style what they went with for that
This is
intro
an
logo.
interesting. It's an interesting variant.
That robot. It's been a while
That's
since.
it. That's J.J. Abrams' company, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Overlord.
I
And
really
I kind
like
of like how they have the
the
Paramount
font.
release at the bottom.
Yeah, I really like that. Something different we don't usually see.
Yeah, and it was the old school one for crying out
Yeah,
loud. I mean,
very
like,
old.
I think I don't know if I think I remember right. I think you do see that in Babylon at the very beginning. That's like the opening logo of the movie is the old school Paramount logo, Babylon. So, I mean, I've only seen Babylon the one time, but it's like, dude, that Paramount logo. Love me some old
I
school
think
stuff.
they used it back in 1910s, then all the way to
I know they used it in the
either
1920s.
60s or 70s.
I think they might
Then
have
they
used it
just
in
dropped
the
it.
60s because by the 70s and 80s they switched it over to the Gulf and Western era. So he's full of shit. That's what I would. That's what I say to some people whenever they're just talking out of their ass. I just say you're full of shit. Hold on.
I forgot who's the director of
Julius
this.
Avery.
Huh?
Julius Avery.
Okay. Then the producer was J.J. Abrams, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
What's up, Noah?
And dude, are you gonna give me
How's it
the
going,
fucking
Noah?
chain? Oh, he was like, "Are you gonna give me the fucking chain?"
I forgot how much the budget was for this.
I'm, I'm your fact checker, so I'll look.
100 million? Somewhere between there?
$38 million. So wait, what was your guess?
I thought it was 100 million, but probably not.
No, this one has 38 million. This one, the budget for this was $38 million. So that really is not very high budget. Our goddamn jump, Sergeant. Corey. Gotten 3 pickups for the week. So I got Metalocalypse, Army of the Doomslayer.
I've watched it. It was kind of meh for me.
Well, have you watched any of the show of Metalocalypse?
No.
Maybe that's why. So I'm gonna watch the show before I watch that, and same thing with the Venture Brothers.
Oh, what do you think of it?
Let us know what you think, man. And And again, do not ask why I own this movie because I do not have an explanation for you.
I know
Mm-hmm.
the reasoning.
But just don't say why. If you guys want to know why, go watch last night's stream on my channel. And then I just got this in the mail today from Amazon. I got this for 31 on 31, which is the Slumber Party Massacre Scream Factory Blu-ray. There you go.
I know there's a 4K of it, but the problem is it's the double pack. That's the
Yeah,
only
it's
way
a,
you can get the 4K.
yeah, it's a double pack with Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2. I mean, I've seen the first two. Whoa. Well, when I go to see it tomorrow, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Have you played the game, Noah?
If you play,
Or at
if you were,
least know the lore?
you had to
If
have at
not,
least played the games. Because you haven't played the games, then I understand. Then I'll understand why. Oh, and I actually like the artwork inside for this for Slumber Party Massacre. Pretty cool, huh?
yeah.
Oh yeah, and I just and I also ordered the Halloween 2 4K from Scream Factory, so I actually should be receiving that tomorrow. And
I
also
still have
since
the. Oh, shit.
the effects, dude, the effects look really good, especially for the film's budget. Like, holy crap! Anyways, since the newest one is coming out on Tuesday, I just ordered my Big Fat Greek Wedding 1 and 2 off of eBay.
Hmm.
So and yes, in case you're wondering, I will be buying the third one. I really did not think the third one was all that bad. So, oh wait, I forgot since I
Okay,
bought
that
Nick.
part looks kind of goofy.
Yeah, that looks weird. That somewhat noticeable green screen. I mean, do you notice it?
Huh?
I mean, I could kind of notice the green screen right there.
Just a little bit.
That's why I was saying I said kind of notice. I didn't think it was like fully noticeable.
Every, haven't played the games. That's why.
Exactly. You should have played the games. I mean, Noah, look at Chris Stuckman. Like he didn't even play the games. His friend talked him through the games, but when he was going into that movie, he had never played the games, and he enjoyed it. So
What was his name? 3C something films saying
3C Films. Is that who you're talking about?
3C something. I don't know. Remember the name.
C3V Films.
I think so. But
Wow.
he only know partially about the games, but he still loves it.
Well, there you
And
go.
when he says, if you're a diehard FNAF game fan, you would definitely will love it.
So that's why I'm saying, like, if you wanted to watch the movie, you should have at least played the games. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a film where it's like you can just go ahead and watch it. You should have at least had some knowledge, or have at least played the games. But I think after we log off, I will be playing the first game again on my Switch. See if I can try to finish. No. It's almost an hour before the stream starts, and um, I'm still waiting on to see Grant's score for Five Nights at Freddy's. My blood is kind of boiling. I don't know why.
You're hoping you will like it.
I'm just hoping it's not a 0. That's honestly what I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping it's not a
I better
0.
hope he doesn't overreact.
Because I'll tell you this though, with Shazam 2, he's definitely overreacting.
Certain stuff he kind of overreacts a little. If you're watching this, sorry
Grant,
guys,
we
kind
love
of
you,
sure.
but I mean, Grant, we'll be honest here, man. We love you, but you do slightly overreact on some movies, like Kandahar. Kandahar's really not that bad, brother. Elemental, Elemental wasn't that bad. Love Again, Love Again was not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad.
Certain stuff we could agree with. Certain stuff,
Exorcist Believer, like Exorcist Believer, Nefarious.
nefarious.
Like those are the two that really come to mind, are Exorcist Believer and Nefarious.
There was another one though.
I do not know.
Think
It's
about
definitely
it.
not. It's not Expendables or Meg to the Trench. I mean, him and I agree on those two, but you don't. Is it Blood and Honey? Because that one I moved up on my list because I don't really think it's like the worst thing ever anymore.
The Baker. That's the one.
I know another one we can agree on: The Retirement Plan. Because I just watched that, and Jared, you and Grant were not exaggerating. It was terrible. But yeah, The Baker we can definitely agree on. Do you have any like big plans like in the afternoon tomorrow, dude? Because we can watch Shazam 2 if you want.
I will try. If
Okay,
nothing comes up.
you just gotta tell me, like, because I mean I'll watch it with you. I'm trying to think of other ones I would not also mind watching. Because just like with Fritzky, I do also want to help you. The explosions really do not look that bad. Again, especially for the film's budget, they
Well,
really don't
he
look
said
bad.
without knowing it.
Wolf.
one day he's doing a whole piece. One day, million pieces.
Well, you'll be in a million pieces when you step on a landmine. Have you not seen Tropic Thunder?
I haven't seen it.
You've seen
I know
it?
what's letters.
Yep. The scene when Steve Coogan steps on a landmine and then boom.
I
And
think
that,
it's
I think,
funny
yeah,
how,
that was practical effects. They used practical effects for that scene.
I know it's supposed to be like a comedy, but when he returns, that makes no sense. I'm trying to see the comedy, but that I cannot handle that.
So you don't really like Tropic Thunder?
I do, but when he's alive, we saw him blow up, and all of a sudden he came back. That part is nah.
Like it just came to a certain point where it was just like, nah, checked out.
No, it's just that character coming back with no explanation. Got blown up, and somehow he survived that.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's the same thing. Like even though they explained it, I still don't know how Barney survived, and Expendables, I don't know how he survived. Because the way that they explain it makes no fucking sense. If they just left him
That
dead for the
part
whole
I would
movie,
that part I would definitely agree with that part. They
it,
should just kill him off. I don't know why they did that.
studio. But were we really there to see Stallone? We were there. We were like, I
I
think
thought
most
I
people.
thought we're I, I thought he was they were going to pass the torch to Statham's character.
That's kind of what I wish they would have done. Is just pass the torch to Jason Statham. But at the same time, I don't think they really would have helped anything because the movie sucked ass anyway. But would you at least agree that the blood is incredibly noticeable CGI?
Not fully, but I definitely the ocean is really noticeable. That I could agree with.
The gore in Expendables makes Renfield's gore look like fucking Evil Dead Rise compared to that. Like, Jesus Christ. And dude, plus the budget for Expendables was $100 million.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to make the money back.
Look at my face. Really? Lionsgate, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Same thing with you, Warner Brothers, for fucking Meg to the Trench. $160 million.
The Flash, $300 million. Where'd the fucking money go?
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that.
Compared to the creator, 80 million budget.
And also, in this, or even compared to this movie, $38 million.
How much did they got back?
Again, I'll do I'm your fact checker, so search Overlord. How much did we
Search,
get?
god damn it.
Oh, not very much.
How much?
Because in worldwide gross, it only made $41 million. So yeah, that did not do well.
No.
It,
It flopped hard.
I mean, did it really flop as bad as the Flash did? Now look though, like don't get me wrong though, dude. I love the Flash, but just the fact that it bombed that hard, dude, just it makes me laugh a little bit. So
Most people cannot separate the character from the actor. That's the problem.
art from the
Most
artist.
people can, but some other people cannot.
I mean, I can. I can separate art from the artist.
Some other people just can't.
I mean, Zach Goller couldn't, but he still liked the movie. Like, like he didn't say that Ezra Miller was horrible in the movie, but because of the legal trouble that he was in, it put a bad taste in his mouth. And I get why. But also at the same time with Zach, I'm kind of tired about his rants when it comes to people calling a movie masterpiece like right away. People have been doing that since the beginning of time. So I don't see how that's a problem. I mean, hey, Jared, I know you know this. When I did my little yes, thank God. Thank God. Grant said 3.5 stars for Five Nights at Freddy's. Thank Christ. I was so scared.
Because he played the games.
That helps. I mean, I'm sure my buddy Logan has played the games, and I know for sure that my friend Justin, my best buddy Justin, has played the games. But dude, like my blood was like boiling, like because I was just like, oh my God, no.
I think Tyler is also watching Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
But he hasn't told me if he's played the games or not.
Because I remember he posted on his story that he's watching.
He posted a lot of the negativity for Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, let me specify something for you guys. I know this is supposed to be a watch along for Overlord.
Did play the games.
Well, if he didn't, then I won't be surprised that he hates it. I won't be surprised. But I want to specify something for you guys. I know it's supposed to be an Overlord watch along, and I know we're talking about a lot about Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's kind of what we do here. Just saying, that's kind of what we do here. We talk a lot.
Sometimes we go off topic, but we try to go back on topic.
Well, I mean, we're kind of on topic though because what we're talking about is movies. But dude, like I am legit so happy right now that Grant did not give Five Nights at Freddy's a 0, because otherwise I would have been really disappointed. Just out of pure curiosity, I'd like to ask, what did you think he was going to give Five Nights at Freddy's?
I really don't know.
There was a part of me that was thinking he was going to give it, I would say, 4 stars. But then the other part of me, because of the reviews coming out, he was probably going to give it 0. But 3.5, that works for me because that's at least.
He said something. We talked about earlier, but I already forgot. But
Even if the film sucked, then we had to be at least honest about it, like, and look at it objectively.
Yeah, objectively, then I'm thinking probably going to give it 1 star.
Well, 1 star is so bad it's good rating. Like, he did that with the Retirement Plan. He did that with Malibu Horror Story, The Devil Conspiracy, and the most infamous one for him and I, Knights of the Zodiac. So, If it was 1.5 stars, then I would still be somewhat disappointed, but not as disappointed if he gave it 0. So, because and I'm glad he gave it 3.5 because that's at least that's still at least positive.
Hey, Judd.
What's up, Judd? I mean, I know for sure I'm not giving it 5 stars. I'll just tell you that. I know that.
I'm definitely not seeing myself be giving a 5-star.
If I had to guess at
4.5.
if I had to guess at best what I would give it, I'd say probably 4 stars.
Either 4 stars or 3.5.
At best, that's what I would see for both of us because we're at least familiar with we're longtime fans of the games. Wait, let me read what he said. He said Five Nights at Freddy's 3.5 stars out of 5. A lot of fun. Could have been better. Certainly could have been worse. That's what he said. I'm trying to think of another one that I want to watch with you, so that way I can still help you get caught up with 2023. The thing's shitting all over the place.
Half the time he looked like Shia LaBeouf.
Oh wait, I know one of them. I want to show you from this year. Cobweb. I need to show you Cobweb. So that's one of them. Obviously Barbie. I'm guessing you'd probably pass.
Oh, we'll watch it.
I mean, I still haven't redeemed the code, but I will redeem it. But I will redeem it probably after we're done here, so that way you can watch it. But I still need to do my code giveaway for the Boogeyman that I was planning to do. I still haven't done that yet.
I still haven't watched Boogeyman yet either.
No, I've already watched it. It's just I haven't done my giveaway yet.
I know, but I also have not seen it yet. I need to, but don't know when time I get around to watching this.
I was thinking about showing you this one, but I want you to watch this one on your own. Past Lives. I would say watch that one on your own. Try to look and see what else. Oh, that's a zombie.
That is one ugly motherfucker.
You are one ugly motherfucker. Kind of one of our consistent running jokes. Oh yeah. Grant's favorite. Or would you rather watch this? Would you rather have me watch it with you, or would you rather watch this one on your own?
Whichever.
I'm still looking to see what other ones.
So yeah, I got this back in 2019 for $8 at Walmart.
That's a damn good deal.
And the slip was with it.
Lucky. I almost was gonna say The Covenant, but I forgot you already watched it. Maybe Big George Foreman. Maybe because I mean I gave you my code. I gave you the code for that one. What else is there? I would say starting in November you can start catching up on some of them because like I know some of them are on Netflix, like The Machine and No Hard Feelings. I know those are on Netflix.
My goal is trying to pass over 100 films from for this year.
Gotcha. Maybe this one might work. I mean like these two, but I'm not. I mean, I don't know if they'll be for you, but I want to see if this will work. Polite Society and Paint. So like those two, I'll definitely watch those with you and see if those ones will work out for you. Wait, hold on a minute. I forgot to ask Jared. Have you seen Scott Pilgrim? Okay. Because if you look at Polite Society, you can tell that they took a lot of inspiration from behind Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I'll just say that. Nothing else. Okay, one more thing, and I'll stop talking for a while. Um, you actually want to know why I bought the Metalocalypse movie?
Oh,
Because I also bought the Venture Brothers movie. Right, the one that's the final. The Radiant is the blood of the baboon heart. That's the movie that's basically the absolute finale to the Venture Brothers. Same thing with Metalocalypse, Army of the Doomslayer. Nazis. Hold on 1 minute.
what are you doing? Nothing. You're looking up there. You did, so you are doing something. Okay.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Now we're set. Back in the game. I just had to pop in and grand stream for that one for just a minute. I had to pop into Grant's stream for Five Nights at Freddy's to show him a little support. Dude, I'm so happy to hear he didn't hate it. What's the snack of choice tonight, my friend?
Huh?
What's the snack of choice tonight? Nice. Testers.
What's up, my man?
What's up, Mikey? How you doing, bud? I thought you said you were gonna see it Saturday, bro. Liar!
I thought they're dropping on tomorrow, not today.
Yeah, they dropped it early, so. But I had to pull the joke since he told me that he was planning to see it Saturday, so I was like, liar! Like, oh, but I forgot to mention, I did pick up a game also yesterday from Walmart. And yes, I'm still trying to expand upon my Switch collection. And I did buy The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, baby. This is easily the most expensive this was easily the most expensive Switch game I bought, and believe it or not.
How much?
$70. I know. But I know the Grand Theft Auto trilogy on Switch is only like $40.
Get off, are you lazy mutt?
Get up, you piece of shit. You still bet your butt that I'm still seeing it in theaters. Is it any good? Like, Mike, is it any good so far, man? Wait. Pull the comment back up for a second. Pull it back up. Oh, you still bet your bum. Got it. I thought it said you still bet your burn. And just getting through the opening scene, and oh. Well, I mean, you're a fan of the game, so I mean that might help. So.
Now the setting stays taking place early 2000s.
What, for Five Nights at Freddy's or this movie?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
That's what the director says.
Oh, that's what Emma Tammy said about it?
Yeah, it's taking place early 2000s.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans.
No, I was talking about FNAF, not this one.
Sorry for the confusion here, my friendo. Sorry for the confusion. That was kind of funny. His response to that. That's kind of funny. I'll just show you this. So far, this is my Switch collection. That's my collection.
My Switch collection.
No, wait, Jared, you're doing it wrong. Here's my Switch collection. That's supposed to be a big goose egg. So obviously, I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think this is my favorite game on the Switch. Closely tied with Mario Party Superstars, Super Mario Party, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Tennis Aces, obviously Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Snap, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You want to smash? Sometimes you gotta do the classic joke of, you want to smash?
Run, bitch, run.
Damn it. You stole my joke. You stole the joke. Can't really tell what game this is because it's in a GameStop case, but this is a Crash Team Racing Nitro. Yes, that's what the game is because it's in a GameStop case. And then Nickelodeon Kart Racers, Carnival Games, and of course, I think you probably know what's last. Boom, baby. The Five Nights at Freddy's collection. And I'm not lying to you, man. This has all the games from 1 through 4 and Sister Location all on one cartridge.
You should
All
have
in
just
one.
done 1 through 4. That makes more sense.
But when you pull them up on the Switch, though, they all show up separately. Like they show up as separate games. Like it's not just like it's all in one. So you prove it. So you choose it.
And that'll be okay. Movie trains.
Oh, Mike. I kind of explain. So that actually kind of explains my day at work. Kind of a bad day because of stress. I definitely want to get Switch Sports for sure, man. I definitely want to get it. But again, though, there's other Switch games that I want to get first before I get that game. Of course. Of course, he'd be going crazy about Stumacher.
I've been hearing something that he doesn't have a. He's not. Yes. How to say this? He's not in there that long.
Well, at least he's in it, though.
I don't know how minutes in total he's in there. But he's very short. Well, it says that up to 3 games combined, or sort of.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, Mike. I can call you when I'm done. We can talk about it.
Yeah, they were talking about all 3 movies and combined to 1 movie.
So the first 3 games combined into 1 movie.
That's what the studio told us. That is all in 3 movies into 1. I mean, 3 games into 1.
Games into 1.
I don't know.
They based
Damn,
up the game.
these are spicy. I can't talk today.
All it just says in the subtitles is speaking German. But I don't know German. But I know I can speak in a Russian accent. Hello, it is Luke. It's Comrade Jared. Hello. Hello, all you communists.
Oh, look.
Hello. Dude, if we I know this is not very likely that we'll do it, but if we do a potential watch along of the machine, we have to do the intro in Russian accents. Like
The Hostel movies.
oh god. Mike. Um I'm
I
just gonna
watched the
say you're gonna
first
need a
one
lot to get
and it
through the third
was
one.
meh.
The third one's god awful.
I just watched the first one and that was it. I just can't.
Too much?
Too much what's going on.
I thought you were gonna say it was too much gore.
The gore wasn't it. It's just so much is happening that it's too much to
That was hard for you
process.
to keep track of. But that's Eli Roth for you, I guess. I mean, have you seen anything else from him besides Hostel?
What other movies he did?
He did The Green Inferno. He did the Death Wish remake, The House with the Clock in Its Walls, Cabin Fever. Um, those are the ones that I know that Eli Roth has done.
I've seen the remake of Death Wish.
Ugh. That movie's terrible.
I thought it was okay, but I didn't love it. That's so
Whoa.
nasty.
You mean Nazi? You get it? Nazi nasty?
God damn
Yeah, Nazi. I just had to. Here, hold on. I'm going to be right back in just a couple minutes.
Holy moly. That's so gruesome and creepy and disgusting. Night Judd.
I'll be right back in just a couple minutes again, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, what do you think? Beating the shit out of him.
Did his toilet explode?
Nah, he'd be fine.
He'll come back.
I'd always come back. It'd be a bad move. I'm dead. I'm alive.
He's wheezing. Are you sure he's not Carl Weezer? Get it?
I got the joke.
It's a Jimmy Neutron joke, guys. It's a Jimmy Neutron joke, kids. Add it to the list.
Uh-oh.
That was an infection. Oh. So anticlimactic. Oh yeah. Also, I should, Jared. I'm gonna let you know, man. I don't think I'm gonna do my Blu-ray haul until November 1st, because that's when I'm gonna be getting my Big Fat Greek Wedding too, more than likely. Because apparently the seller is actually out on vacation when I placed my order.
Oh,
That is a lot of gore. Ooh.
oh, his head is basically no more.
Use the practical effects, bro. Practical effects. Oh, just by that little laughing sound, he's definitely a zombie.
For those who
Nice.
are wondering, this is an action horror film.
That's the reason why we decided to do it for this Halloween. Because, I mean, it's definitely an action movie, but the zombies is what makes this a horror movie. Right? Since it involves zombies. And I love me some zombies.
This would be our second zombie film
That we've done.
for my channel. World War Z in this.
Oh yeah, World War Z. I did Night of the Living Dead last year.
Now I'm talking about my channel.
Oh yeah, for yours, but I know you were talking about yours, but I was speaking on my end also um that I also did do the original classic Night of the Living Dead from 1968.
My face, my beautiful face. What have they done to my face? Nine.
He's using all the serum on himself. The zombie on the poster for this movie. That's him. Whoever thought of this idea of doing an experiment of turning, using some serum to turn people into zombies is a fucking genius. I swear to God, dude. Like, the writers for this film are geniuses.
Almost like Call of Duty zombie things.
Yeah, Call of Duty zombie movie, basically.
Yeah, basically what this film is.
That's a comparison I never would have thought of for the rest of my years until you brought it up. So thank you for that, Jared.
So World War II with zombies.
Yes. I mean, hey, there was. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of, or like most of the Call of Duty games have a zombie mode. So run, bitch, run! I'm gonna move over. So give me a few minutes.
Lucky she did not trip.
Boo, bitch! Whoa! Now that's pretty rad.
Fantastic.
By the way, this is what I was talking about earlier when I was showing Metalocalypse. This is the Venture Brothers, radiant as the blood of the baboon heart. This is what I was telling you about. So, two Adult Swim shows that return to the movies I own on Blu-ray, and I haven't watched either of them. I do plan to, though. Obviously. It's a two-person gun, you bastard!
Why won't you die, motherfucker?
Hey Jared, I got some more codes. If you want some, I'll tell you the one. I'll tell you the ones that I'll. Let's see. I got 6 of them. I'll let you pick 3. So, got Vanilla Sky, Got Venture Brothers, Catch Me If You Can, Talk to Me, Knights of the Zodiac, and then Fool's Paradise. I think I already know one of them you'll want. Talk to Me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take that one off the list. Here, I'll read them again, so that way you can pick the other two. Vanilla Sky, Venture Brothers, Catch Me If You Can, Knights of the Zodiac, Fool's Paradise.
Vanilla Sky.
So you want this one?
Yeah, I actually never seen Vanilla Sky.
Yeah, this is for Vanilla Sky. So there's two, and you got one more. Do you need the options again?
No. I really don't know on that one.
Because I mean, I'm not going to use either one of these right here. I mean, I'm not going to.
Catch Me If You Can. For me, it's a one-time watch. I don't see myself watching it again.
All right, so I'll put that one off to the side then. I'll keep it. I'll keep that one then. I mean, but I'll just tell you this: I'm definitely not going to give you my code for Barbie, since
I know.
it's 4K only.
Because you actually enjoy Barbie, so I understand.
Well, and actually, also, I'm also not going to give you my code for Make 2 the Trench, because once again, it's 4K only. Most of the time, if it's 4K only, I keep the code. Here, let me see. Let me see if there's any other ones that I got. Oh wait, hold on. All right. Of course. Not surprised.
What?
Tyler gave Five Nights at Freddy's 2.5 stars, which means he hated it. Which, by the way, that's an average score. Like, that's average. Right? Like 2.5 stars out of 5. That's average.
Depending on the person you talk to.
But if we're speaking like on the normal side of it, that's average.
Average is mostly 2.5.
That's what I said. Like most of the time, yeah, that's average. But when it comes to his scale, it's so boring. It sucks. Bruh. Make it make sense, damn it. Here, let me here. So we still got these three available. So let me see what else I got.
Fool's Paradise, I really have no interest in it.
Okay, so then I won't give you that one. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, that's the ones that are fine.
It's coming for you.
You know what, dude?
Huh?
Got the Lost Boys. You want it?
Okay,
You want this one?
sure, if you want to.
I mean, it at least comes with the Blu-ray.
Say
So
hello to my little friend.
my little friend, known as the Flamethrower. Okay, so yeah, when we
Yeah, it was on the back.
there you go. So either later when we're done or tomorrow, I'll send you the codes.
That's fine by me.
If you don't want that code for Knights of the Zodiac, I can give it to Grant.
That's okay.
Because I mean, I know you'll still join us for that one for Bad Movie Night. I know that.
There's some makeup and it has face. It's definitely CGI. But you could not really tell.
Right. But there is a lot of practical effects used in this movie.
And the acting is actually good.
Which is surprising.
And the editing, and the sound, music. Why?
Jesus, dude. This is going pretty hard.
Run, 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 run.
Run, bitch, run!
Man down, man down.
Man down, man down. Keep her going.
That's gonna hurt.
Very much still got to watch.
He wants some payback.
Like boom, 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 boom.
Go through the head.
I'm back. I just saw Cody Leach's short for Five Nights at Freddy's. He said he had a good time, but he went with I think he went with a friend of his and also his son. He's like, best movie ever. So that was kind of cute. But yeah, Cody said he had a good time. So, yay!
Yay!
I mean, that gives me a little more hope that it'll actually be a good movie. I mean, from the trailers, it looked great. Like, from the trailers made it look like a lot of fun. Is this guy trying to become like a karate chopping zombie?
Well, they do have the super strength.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But it's not like in Blood and Honey where Winnie the Pooh literally karate chops a guy and it rips off half of his face.
It's not like a zombie. It's like a super zombie.
Right. Oh yeah, and also in Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh karate chops a guy's arm and it breaks.
I'm going to feel that in the morning.
I'm gonna wake up shaking.
Be right back.
Don't say that. Five Nights at Freddy's, baby. The tower. Dang, dude. That's what I was about to say. It was basically going to be Blue Beetle if Jaime didn't actually survive that run. But nope, he survived because there was a huge explosion that was going on and he almost died. Sorry that you guys had to hear that. Mm-hmm.
That's the end.
Good times. Good times, man. Oh. It's a kick-ass movie.
Still good.
Good stuff, man. I'd still keep it at 4.5 stars in my book. That's what I had it at before. I'd say it's one of those zombie flicks that puts story and character first before carnage. So
And I still don't know why it bombed at the box office.
it's a pretty original take on a zombie flick. So like it's pretty original. So would you say? Because I don't think it's based off of any like source material like comic books, show, or
No.
anything. So yeah, it's a pretty original zombie flick. So yeah, good stuff.
So, any last thoughts?
Not exactly. But all I could say was, it was good. I know it's a Russian accent, but trust me, I was trying to do my best to do a German accent, but it's Russian.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello, Jared. It is Luke.
So, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me. Okay, I'll stop. But anyways, you guys can find me on Instagram at LukePonta23. You guys can also find me on YouTube. Name is right there. Also on Twitter, it's not X. Fuck you, Elon Musk. Letterboxd is serialized at Luke Ponto, and also on TikTok at Luke the Film Buff. Tomorrow night, I am seeing Five Nights at Freddy's, so hopefully it's not as bad as what people are saying. On Saturday, watch along for Smile on my channel. And then plan is for November 3rd for a watch along of The Flash. So look forward to that. And yeah, if you guys love movie reviews, physical media content, watch alongs, all that good stuff, come check me out because you're in the right place. On the road to 600 subscribers, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, for me, upcoming.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday, Monster House is our final one for October.
Yeah, I should have mentioned for the 28th, Smile is the final one for October for me.
And that'd be my first time watch.
Also, that will also be Fritzky's first time watch. Gotta have some first timers. So
You can't find me on Instagram with Harold. So Twitter/X, Sarah's Eyes, Airbox, TikTok, all that.
All that goody good stuff.
All that good stuff. Goody, goody, goody.
Okay. How Markiplier does it.
Subscribe if you wanna. Comment, whichever thumbs
Don't
up or thumbs down.
no, not just if you want. Not just say if you want. Just do it. Just subscribe. And then leave a big like, or well, leave a big like or a little like, depending on your thumb size. Perfect.
And see you all next time.
Peace.
Later, guys.